In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on October 10, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Orlando Magic vs. New Orleans Pelicans. The Orlando Magic and New Orleans Pelicans meet Tuesday in NBA preseason action at the Smoothie King Center. The Magic won 34 games last year and enter the 3rd season under coach Jamal Mosley. The Pelicans have won 78 games the last 2 seasons and enter the 3rd year under coach Willie Green. The Magic are 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 road games and 0-3-1 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Pelicans are 4-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 8-3-1 against the spread in their last 12 games overall. The under is 5-1 in Magic last 6 road games. The under is 20-7 in Pelicans last 27 overall. The Magic are 6-0 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in New Orleans and 8-2 against the spread in the last 10 meetings. The Magic are young and should be eager to build something starting in the preseason, but the truth is there are a lot of question marks on this roster, and it makes them a team I'm not excited to get behind. I'm very high on the Pelicans, especially if Zion can get right, as I believe New Orleans has a chance to become a dark horse to come out of the West. So the New Orleans Pelicans to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Pelicans didn't do much to replace losing Jackson Hayes, Josh Richardson, Garrett Temple, and Willie Hernangomez. The Pels did draft Jordan Hawkins in the 1st round and signed Cody Zeller, but that's about it. The Pelicans' main focus is making sure Zion Williamson is healthy and in shape. If that's the case, the Pelicans are a legit threat in the West when you add CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, and Jonas Valanciunas. Depth may be an issue with the Pelicans, but they have one of the best starting 5s in the league if Zion is healthy. Hopefully the big fella can stay on the court. The Magic kept their core from last year intact while drafting Anthony Black and Jett Howard in the 1st round. The Magic are also giving dunk champion Mac McClung a shot while adding veteran Joe Ingles. The Magic are hoping Paolo Banchero can build on what was a great rookie season, while Markelle Fultz and others continue to get better. The Magic are still an extremely young roster with only one player 30 years old or older, and they could still use a game changer, but there's potential here, and they improved their win total last year by 12 wins. A similar jump this season, and the Magic are in the playoffs. We'll see. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Indiana Pacers vs. Houston Rockets. The Indiana Pacers and Houston Rockets meet Tuesday in NBA preseason action at the Toyota Center. The Pacers are coming off an overtime loss to the Grizzlies in their preseason debut. The Houston Rockets are coming off 22 wins and now begin the Ime Udoka era. The Pacers are 7-16 against the spread in their last 23 games playing on 1 day's rest and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 Tuesday games. The Rockets are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 Tuesday games and 1-3-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games. The over is 7-1 in Pacers' last 8 Tuesday games. The under is 6-2 in Rockets' last 8 home games. The Pacers are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings. For the last couple of seasons, the preseason felt like a time of desperation for Rockets fans. Bereft of a superstar, the games turned into something more than they deserved. The preseason itself means quite little. That's an indisputable fact. However, when you need someone, anyone, to step up and show that they can be the leader of a team, you lose sight of the facts. The same phenomenon occurs during Summer League, where fans use a couple of scrimmages between undrafted rookies and top picks to project a player's career path for the next 15 years. And yet, things feel different in Houston these days. Sure, we're still likely to see the wild reactions to made and missed shots, but the Rockets aren't as distressed in their search for a superstar. The journey through the desert of irrelevancy is nearing its end, even if the trek to contendership feels impossible. Houston made it from the Shire to Rivendell, but Mortar is still a long ways off. Barring major injuries and distractions, the Rockets are probably done being a 20-win team. That feels like a step in the right direction. There are now veterans on the team that are respected around the league, and Udoka brings a fresh start for both him and the franchise. And there's enough depth and talent to start dreaming a little. I've repeated many times in this space that expectations get people fired. The expectations are still low, but the hope has rarely been higher. The Houston Rockets are one of those teams I'm looking to back in the preseason because there's youth and talent all over this roster. A team where guys are not only fighting for playing time, but also looking to prove itself to the league overall. If the Rockets are going to be anything this season, it starts here, getting a free bucket at home. I'll take my chances with the Rockets, so the Houston Rockets to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Pacers have split their last 8 preseason games. The Indiana Pacers are averaging 122 points on 40.2% shooting and allowing 127 points on 46.3% shooting. Jarace Walker is averaging 19 points and 9 rebounds, while Benedict Mathurin is averaging 18 points and 7 rebounds. Ben Shepherd is the third double-digit scorer, and TJ McConnell is grabbing 3 rebounds. The Indiana Pacers are shooting 24.5% from beyond the arc and 79.2% from the free throw line. The Indiana Pacers are allowing 21.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 56 rebounds per game. The Rockets traded away KJ Martin, but they made some solid moves by bringing in Jeff Green, Dylan Brooks, Reggie Bullock, and Fred VanVleet. The Rockets also drafted Amen Thompson and Cam Whitmore in the first round. When you add all that talent and production to Jalen Green and Jabari Smith Jr., the Rockets have sped up the rebuilding process and quietly look like a team that could compete for a playoff spot in the West. Maybe they're still a year or a player away, but the Rockets are turning the corner fast and at the very least will be fun to watch this season. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.